Where's my box? It's over here. Sorry, don't got time to get all pretty and stuff because I am hungry and I'm sure this is already cold. So now I got to put it in the nuker. Didn't make it very good this time. But you know what? It's food. And I've been hungry far too many days to sit around complaining about how food is or isn't. I think I usually eat 3. And let's get some tea. Shall we? Let's turn that off. Let's cover that up. Don't you tell my mother I left that out. She beat my ass. Okay, let's get a napkin. Oh, I got napkins on the table. Okay. I got napkins on the table, y'all. You know I gotta do my stick-em thing. Oops, I guess I couldn't turn my chair around first, right? Ah. You know I'm not stay there. Too used to having a lot of company, so sorry. Let me turn the oh, did I turn this? Oh, that one's off already. Let me turn this one off. Because I hate to hear your notifications, and I'm sure you hate to hear mine. Okay, let me tell my sister. Oh, it's okay. If you're a business owner, I want you to tell me the name of your business in the comments. And, you know, put like Facebook and then your name, or Instagram and then your name, or Twitter, Pinterest, whatever. Wrong one, Tosh, wrong one. Let's think. Let's think. Come on, let's think. You know, I'm like a kid. I gotta have napkins on both sides. Dorothy doesn't. She's so cute. No, I didn't make it very good this time. Peppery and buttery. So hot. So for those of you that are business owners, don't forget to leave the name of your business. It is IG and then your name. Do you say little containers or creators? I'm like Joey create, you know, craft creators. I do. Okay, we're gonna let that settle in for a minute while I do my thing. So I don't know about you, but I know that all businesses are the same. No matter what we do, they're the same. We're here to make money, and we got to try to figure out the best way to get millions of people's different uh, ways of getting more customers, clients, patients, blah, 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 blah. So every weekend, I watch a different business. So usually, well, if you're on Facebook, you know I posted what John Taffer, what Bar Rescue, and before that it was the hotel guy, and before that it was Tabitha, before that it was good. I'm good. Somebody else and somebody else. So yesterday, my back said, we're going to stay in bed today. So I said, okay. So while I was multitasking from bed, I watched some guy's channel who his genre is different types of tiny houses. Okay, different types of tiny houses. So I don't know why. I know Spirit put it there in the feed. This lady, no, she didn't call herself a witch, but her cute little teeny tiny oh shit, what is it? Well, she pretty much called it a hut, but he called it you know, out in those old desert movies, they got that huge round tent, whatever that word is, that's what he called it, the owner of the channel. I thought that's interesting. So I watched more and more of those tent houses. Wow, that was really interesting. Anyway, so of course, then he switches between trailers, tiny houses, trailers, uh, big, huge trucks, like an 18-wheeler kind of truck that the inside, this one guy turned the whole inside into his house. But on the outside, it just looks like an ugly old truck, right? Yeah, he did have one window because you know my thing is windows, right? Air. Um, and it was so beautifully done. Of course, thus the show. And then, of course, you know the regular tiny houses where you tell people what to put where, blah 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 blah. So as I'm looking at this factory that makes tiny houses, oh my god, it was so interesting. Of course, I've seen them before, and of course, my witchy friend, she oh shit, I feel bad now. I forgot the name of your channel. I'm sorry. I remember to put it in the comments, honey. Um, she had my sister friend. She has a channel for her tiny house as well, and of course that's all the rage right now. Ranks right up there with seafood mukbangs. So that business is so interesting, especially since, of course, there's lots and lots of people that just open up their barn and start making houses. Did you know that? I didn't know till yesterday. Yeah, a lot of people just start. They get a trailer and start building the house and say, "Here, I have this house for sale," and then people buy it. But it was really fascinating how the step-by-step process goes for that, you know, and you're measuring, and of course, everything has to fit snug. Since a lot of those houses were, oh my god, my house is 1,070 square feet, and they were living with kids in like 300 square feet, and I'm like, no, I need at least some place to go to change my mind other than the bathroom. And the bathrooms were gorgeous. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. Just gorgeous. No, you're not getting no chicken. You better get your booty over there, eat your kibbles, eat your vittles. It's so interesting to just see the joy on most people's faces because they don't have a mortgage, they don't have this, or they don't have that. And a lot of them live, they said off the grid, but I'm like, you're not off the grid, you got a computer. That's not off the grid. And then one guy, they pretty much, this husband and wife pretty much became, oh shoot, what do you call those people? That wear the black, he wears the black and with the top hat thing and Amish. They just went totally Amish, really, from being a CEO of a business in a 6-bedroom house to this tiny house that they added and added and added and added. And I think they had like 10 acres, something like that. And he's got the horses and everything was done by hand. Okay. I mean, yeah, he has a cell phone and he loads his stuff to YouTube. So obviously he's not totally off the grid. Now, is he? And I'm glad he's not, because that was a big eye opener right there. Just watching him get up and trudging out to the snow at 6 in the freaking morning and feeds the sheep water first because the water overnight froze. So it was so cute. So, oh, I have company. I thought I was having lunch with myself. Hi, 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 hi. Yeah, I'm out of bed. Already cleaned the stove, did some dishes, wiped the floor down, wiped the bathroom floors down. So yeah, I'm good. LSP, hi. Hi, hi, hi. But it was really interesting because I'm like, you were a CEO of a humongous company. Some things. And how are you today? I'm sorry. Hey, LSP. Hello, brother. How did the interview go? Okay, you probably don't want to say publicly. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. And I'm just thinking business-wise, okay, what am I going to do different? Of course, I have goals. Good. I'm glad. That change at least every 3 months. And yeah, I got goals that are, I still, one of these days I'm going to have my sex house and everybody's going to know it's not like that. Just hear me out. Now, if you want to, that's that section over there. If you just want to stop by for a drink on the way home, then that section right here. You lay on the couch, you turn the TV on, you read the newspaper, a slave or some submissive will come and, give you whatever you want to drink. And I'm over there teaching people how to become dominants. Yeah. And my sister decided I should charge $1,500 for those classes. So get your check ready. Okay. Just saying. Just to hang out like a bar for adults. Yeah. So that business or my spiritual business or my jewelry business or my other business that you don't need to know about yet, it don't matter. Business is business. How you handle it. How do I treat my customers? Yeah. A lot of times the not nice customers that just don't get it. I'm not here for you to disrespect me and tell me, make it this way and bend the wire this way, not that way, Tasha. No, I'm not here for that. No, boo-boo. No. Now, if you say, well, Tasha, I saw this piece here and it's with amethyst. Do you happen to have a rose quartz? Of course, that's to be expected. But for you to tell me how to bend my wire, no. Yeah, no, that's not an option. That's not an option. Okay, now you can choose, and I have to tell you because every single one is different. Some are tutorials and some just come from spirit. So the ones that come from spirit, I tell you right up front, I can't recreate that. That was when I was really high, deep in prayer, meditation, whatever you want to call it, and so I can't do that, boo-boo. How about, this, okay? Or If I took a lot of pictures of something, I tell you, okay, boo boo, well, I have 72 pictures of that still on, uh, um, I didn't call you, oh, off. Did I say, oh, I did, see? Um, in Google photos. So I will try to make something like that. You want silver or copper? Okay. I'll try. It's not going to look like that, but it'll kind of sort of have similarities. Cool. So, oh, and another thing, you cannot take up 2 weeks of my time. That is no. And no, that's not messed up customer service. That's me valuing my time and my business. I mean, just like any other business, you have people waiting to see you, right? To do business with you, to hear what you have to say, right? Yeah. And so do I. Yeah. So my turnaround is usually 3 days, unless I'm waiting for a part. And then I always tell you, boo boo, she says she shipped it today. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, boo boo, I got it today. So you're number 3. I have to do such and such and such and such and such and such first, and then it's your turn. So I should start yours. Let's see, today's Monday. I'll start yours Tuesday night around 11:30. Excuse me, something like that. So 11:30 comes. I do a few stitches. I put your stone there, and I take a picture. I say, "See, I'm starting." There you go. So you have some idea. You're not just sitting there waiting. Okay, with bated breath. So I'm looking at this uh, tiny house thing all day yesterday. It's so amazing. And one lady built her own house with sticks and mud and poop from the horses and stuff. So amazing. And she showed us, of course, the inside of her house. And that's the house I would want, round, no walls, just round. And it was so beautiful. Well, believe it or not, whatever that name is. Oh, let me see if it's in Google from yesterday. It was huge. It was huge. It wasn't 300 feet. So one of the couples, okay, so to the sofa had to be at least 50 feet. And that wasn't even the middle of the circle. Um, recent. It's called, oh, come on now. If it's on one phone, it's supposed to be on the other phone. Where's the other phone? Where's my thing? Oh man. Okay, never mind. Don't touch nothing, Tasha. Something's gonna disappear and you will be mad. Anyway, so it was no, just this. I don't know. Okay, let me visualize my trailer. So my trailer was what, 23 foot long? So it had to be more than double that, triple that, at least triple that. It was big. It was big. So, okay, so the round circle, right? So in the middle, well, of course, they had walls because, okay, so this was the living room. This section over here was the kitchen. This section over here was his office. And you can definitely tell the lines between and then the back was, of course, the bathroom. Oh my God, the bathroom was huge. I mean, a normal bathtub, a normal shower, beautiful marble walls. Oh my God, it was to die for. Wow. Anyway, So of course each person tells, I did this because of this, I did this, and it was all okay. So one of those round tent things was all lattice, lattice, like what you put your plants things on, right? And they didn't paint it, but this couple, theirs was all like black and white, reminding me of my mother, of course. And they painted. Oh no, they what do you call the drywall the inside of there? Oh my God, it was so beautiful. And of course, plants, 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 plants everywhere. So okay, so we go now to the back to the bathroom, and then how did we get upstairs? Oh, it was a ladder straight up, and I'm like, y'all gonna regret that when you get older. And of course, anyway, all of these. Okay, so the most expensive tiny house was 180,000. 180,000. And I'm like, okay, I know we got to have some of those. No, I like my rooms. Thanks. I do like my rooms. But the tent thing, oh, the tent thing was cool. Okay. Because then, just like in the ladies' lounge. Oh, so they all had little you put the wood in, wood burners. And it's the cutest thing because, having lived in the country, with the Waltons, they had a huge burner thing. They have little tiny burner things like this. You just put like 10 little sticks in there to keep the little circle house. Okay, would you guys get your energy up so this thing doesn't circle like more? Um, they like this one guy, he had his grandfather's, whatever the name of the thing was, trailer, right? That he attached to his, and that's what he lived out of because he was a photographer, and that's what he would drive on the back of his truck all over the world, taking pictures. Oh my God, and he decked that thing out so beautiful. So, and then there was some Asian daughter and mother in a 10-foot long trailer. Oh my God, but the Japanese guy, so the wood was really thick wood. Well, it looked like that. So, and he says, how can you, that wood is so thick, how can you do it? This is whatever the guy's name is, Japanese maker. She took the bench out to put this way to have, so you pull the table out, you have a bench here, you have a bench here, and you have benches here, right? She said he carved out all the wood on the inside and put cotton in there. Isn't that neat? And I thought, okay, what am I going to do different? What am I going to do different? Let me, I'm taking notes, taking notes, taking notes. Carved out the wood. Whoever would have thought of that? Some Japanese man did. And it was only 500, oh shit, kilograms? I don't know, whatever. It was very light. So, and they had, what did they have for heat? I think for heat, they had one of those little tiny things like from Amazon. And of course, it went in, so the seating and it folds, and got all your storage down there, right? And that's where they put their little heater thing. Oh my gosh. He says, well, what do you do for shower? I didn't see a bath. And she says, we just stop at in Japan, they have a lot of those mineral bath things. So they just stop at one. Don't know if I could do without a toilet, even if it is a kitty box toilet. Yeah, because the toilets are, with like kitty litter, or the people that lived in the round ones, they had built a beautiful, beautiful outhouse. And the lady that didn't want to go outside at 3 a.m. to go pee, she had her husband make her a nice wooden, like yoni steam box. And they bought a beautiful, toilet seat and everything. And then over there is the little counter thing. Okay. Well, good thing it won't smell. So, it's like this. And over here, you got your little toilet paper rack, and she built little shelves in her little outhouse. It was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And the stream was, just right over there. So we walked with her to go get water, blah, 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 blah. And it was so amazing. Sister, I gotta share you that video with you. So she brings us in and she's like, I'm a floor person. So just, pull up a piece of floor, have a seat. And I thought, oh, I used to be a floor person. Now it takes me too long to figure out how to get up. It's okay. I'm going back to the floor too, one of these days. and she's just, got her everything on the floor, and she had made herself little tiny, bookshelves, and she made, this is the chick that made her house out of hay and, her poop and the dog's poop and everybody else's poop and mixed it all together. It's not rainproof, so therefore she built an awning thing and covered the whole top with tarp. And she has grass growing on her roof. Isn't that amazing? And she says she's lived out there for, okay, don't tell me, 20 years. And this is in someplace in the UK. Come to find out there's a whole bunch of people in the UK that build their own house thingamajiggers. So amazing. So of course I'm taking notes, and somebody else comes on. I'm taking notes. Okay, how am I going to do this different? Okay, well, how am I going to do that different? Okay, so in there, they did, and other dude, he just had a shower. He went to the bathroom outside. Whatever. I ain't shitting in your cornflakes, but I'm like, you didn't want to shower outside afterward, but you're gonna go number 2 outside at 3 a.m. And one place, oh my God, it looked like something out of Star Wars. So way up there it was a tree house, way up there, but it wasn't in a tree. It was on these, of course, metal beam things, and it looked like the glass face of a cat. Okay, hell no. Me and Susie Q aren't freezing, no. So dude made his bedroom only. What did he say? It was like $500,000 to build a glass bedroom in the sky. Bedroom in the sky. Just bedroom. You know what I want to say to that, but I won't say it publicly. That's some crazy shit right there. Yeah, it was beautiful, and it was the whole plexiglass thing, blah, 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 blah. A bedroom. There was no dresser, there was no closet, there was a bed in the middle of this round glass thing in the sky. You okay? Guess where the toilet was? Downstairs. But the stairs were cute though. So it was a step. Yeah, and it was board and then board and then board. And so it would be pretty kind of sort of easy for me to climb. But yeah, no, I'm not climbing down at 3 a.m. to go number 2 or to shower and shave and shine, climb back upstairs to get dressed. Oh, there was no closet. Whatever. So that was interesting. And of course, looking at all these tiny homes, I'm like, okay, Tasha, let's see. No, I'm pretty much at where I thought I was gonna be when I moved here. I don't have too much stuff. I'm getting rid of the last of my few boxes, blah, 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 blah. And okay, I probably could downsize some books because I don't read them, right? Nowadays, I pretty much listen to audio books where I can just like back it up. And even my witchy stuff, I'm going to be trying to figure out either where to find or how to build. I'm really in a building mood. I want to get some wood and make something. Frames. I want to make picture frames because those flower pictures in my bedroom, they need some frames. Okay. I wanted to build my own little teeny, I don't know, probably, what is that? 2.5 feet by 4 feet bookcase. So when I take the last of those books out, I don't really have to line them up along the floor in the kitchen. But I really hate boxes. So anyway, I've been looking at different ideas on how to make little succulent boxes. So my mother's sister here, she bought me a silicone mold thing. So I have decided I'm going to make other people some succulent boxes. Yeah, because I'm sick of looking at people's plain ass white or slate gray succulent boxes. You people need some color in your life. Anyway, Okay, let me stop shitting on you, but it's gonna be fun. Hi, Ryan. So I was thinking, since I have that beautiful mold that Mother Sister gave me, I am gonna make succulent boxes for you guys. Yeah, I might get kind of creative with that and put little shells and stuff along the side. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we'll just get a pink one or a blue one. We'll start there. We'll start small and get big. And of course, it's my intent, of course, to make my own. So therefore, I need to drill holes, and I want to start hanging them on my wall in the bedroom and in the bathrooms, because my walls are still bare in both bathrooms. That is not my intent. So to have probably in the beginning, I'll probably just have the plastic ones because they'll look real. They look good nowadays. I put some dirt in there, put the plastic one in there, and then I'll put a real one in there that is tolerant of not as much light like these here in the kitchen. So I got to figure that out. But I know for sure, jade works really well. I have one in, I got to spray that plant with some neem oil again. Uh, the office where it's mostly shade and it's holding up pretty good. So I'm happy for that. But anyway, I did this one too since I was in, okay, I'm pretty much always in business mode. What do you do different? Do you watch other people and how they run their business and stop saying no? Because she's a hairdresser. Well, Tabitha's hair salon is she's a business owner, a bazillionaire, and her and her wife have a beautiful business of hair saloning stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot what the wife does. I don't know what the wife does. So everybody can learn from everybody else's business. Even on YouTube, Facebook, blah 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 blah. How do you run your business? How do you keep track of your supplies? What do you keep your supplies in? Do you just throw everything in a box, or do you keep your lip balm containers over there in that box, and you keep your 2-ounce lotion jars over here? Is it the plastic that's you can't see through, or is it the hard plastic that you can see through? Do you do this? Do you have a bookkeeper? Do you have a the other tax person, whatever they're called? How do you do? What do you do? We gotta stay fresh, new ideas, new something all the time. Growing. Isn't that the name of the game? Our game, business person's game. Stay out of the closet. There is no box. So there you go. There it be. And I think enough said. Oh, sorry. So that's what I was. Well, now Excel is my friend because Mark was here for 4 months and taught me a lot about Excel. So that's why now I told you earlier that I redid my whole budget and put every single thing in there that I forgot automatically comes out of PayPal and blah 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 blah. So all my bills, did my own formula. So I know at the beginning, before I pay my bills, it's going to be this much, and then minus and minus and minus and minus, and now I still owe this much. So yeah, I got okay at Excel. I'm not Mark. I'm not out to create no 20 stanza long formula. He just loves that shit. Yeah, I'm not the one. All I want to do is add and subtract. That's it. Anyway, uh it was just so the other last week I was watching Gordon Ramsay, right? And him talking to his staff, I don't like that part of him, but him telling people what idiots they are for letting their hotel or their restaurant go down. Oh, I love that. I love watching that because he makes so much sense. It's a restaurant. How do you get graded? As a business like that, you're going to get inspected and graded. Why would you leave? Anyway, yeah, so I was thinking about him this morning as I was cleaning my own stove. And no, it's not mother approved, but hey, I'll lift up the top another day when I get some stuff. So I was looking at him and see how he runs his business. And we all still have to remember more than likely, they needed him more than he needed them, because he got paid if they corrected their behavior or not. So Yeah. Okay, Ryan. I wouldn't know. I don't own a 5-star. I don't own 6 5-star restaurants. Uh, but just people were just stupid. And I'm like, you purposely called, you paid this man, even though one guy was $500,000 in debt, you know? Fuck you. You called him out here for help. And you want to treat your teacher like this? So yeah, there was like 2 of them that he just walked out and didn't come back, you know? So I look at that and I'm like, okay, I do need to clean up my office a lot better. So, I am having a de-stash. I'm still, getting stuff together. I'll probably have one every month because I noticed, I mean, I have stuff way back from 2006. My mother would kick my ass if she knew that. If you didn't use it in a year, you ain't gonna give it away. Get rid of it. Prosperity needs a place to sit. Yes, man. Don't look at me like that. So I'm like, okay, Tasha, what are you going to do different? So now, again, all of you that have a business, leave your business in the comments so I can come and visit you and support your business. And did you want to eat the succulents? Do they smell tasty? I've never seen you jump up there before to see what's in that huge party plate. You better eat your victuals, Missy. You're not getting none of my chicken. Here, you can have a little bit of this. Come here. That's all you get. There you go. I'm down to my chicken leg. Okay, thank you. uh, well, Ryan, we always go through the same things at the same time. But I sure got to tell you, if I called you out and LSP is teaching me something with graphics, I'm not going to be, bitch, please. I'm not taking the panda off of my. Yeah, way back in GeoCities days, I had a panda on one of my GeoCities websites. Uh, it had a purpose because I was looking for one of my high school friends. So of course I always use my real name. Nobody can hurt me unless I let you, and you don't know me well enough to know what I can and can't do. And I'm just going to leave that right there. So I was looking primarily for my cousins and some old high school friends. So that's why I did it, Tasha Lene Harris, AKA Panda, if you went to Eisenhower High School, between 77, 80, whatever. And yeah, it was all of them are pretty bad. Even now, Tasha's Touch and the Angels could use a touch up, but that's okay. My purpose was to have pictures, contact, a brief synopsis, a brief intro, bio, whatever. So they're okay. But anyway, and how you just do stuff different all the time. So looking at different businesses, I don't know what I'm going to listen to today. Probably okay, so my morning started out listening to it's on that phone. This guy who is disputing psychics. But before that, it was a documentary on witches, which is really, really fascinating. So next, excuse me, I'm gonna do a documentary on this and this and this and this and this and this, Hey, we all gotta continuously keep learning, keep polishing your craft, keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. Oh, Ryan, I found a witchy group finally here in Vegas. Yeah, they just went to the crystal store on Sunday. Anyway, so always expanding, always trying to stay outside the box. And don't forget, if you have your own website or whatever, put it in the comments so other people can come and be supportive of you as well. And As my mama would say, the biggest thing in any business, any of the 5 businesses that she became five, whatever you call a millionaire 5 times over, is you always let the calendar rule you and you let the budget rule you. Neither one of them changes. If it's not in the budget, you can't. If it's not in the schedule, you can't. So even in my Angels, Teachers, and Guides course, you have to learn to say no, no matter how nice you are. We cannot just let you, those people, the 2 customers that took like 2 weeks to decide on what bead they freaking wanted. No, I don't service them. I don't have time for that. My time is too valuable to sit here and take 2 weeks for you to say, oh no, I changed my mind. I want that one after all. No, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be realistic. So I'm taking 2 hours out of my day to talk to you about this and the healing properties of this crystal versus this crystal, and you're still umming and ahhing. You don't get back to me till tomorrow, and no, it's just not acceptable. I don't think it's polite. I don't think it's respectful at all. I would never go to your business and say, oh, let me think about it, and then get back to you 3 days later. So what have you done? What do you mean, what have I done? You haven't decided anything. Oh, I decided on the brown one. No, that is not respectful. It will not happen here. So stay outside the box. My calendar rules, my budget rules. And if it's not in the budget, well, you just got to wait. All you silver lovers just have to wait, because I wasn't able to get silver until yesterday. Thank you, Submissive Bob. And so I should have more silver 28 gauge wire by Friday. And then I'll start working on your orders on Friday. Oh, move! Why are you always under my feet? Don't you know I'm fat and will kill you? Bed. So, what's my next move going to be? Resin trinket boxes. Free gifts for all. I don't know what, I know God was trying to tell me, resin boxes, Tasha. They're cheaper, they're faster, you're going to enjoy making them. And then I watch a lot of resin videos and they put all that stuff in there. No, I'm not down for that. I just want to make something safe for my jewelry to arrive at your house safely. Men, you still get cigar boxes. Most of you said you like that. However, I'm trying to find a mold that's more suitable for men. And of course, it's got to be cigar size, because if I make a man's necklace, the average man's necklace that I make, an unk necklace, is at least, if he's a big guy, 46 inches long. From here to here, not here. So from here to here is 46 inches, and you wrap it around your neck. Okay, a lot of people get confused about that, just saying. So I don't know, but I want to think of something different, because cigar boxes are now like $10 a piece. That's not in the budget. Unless you want to pay me an extra $10, then I'll happily get you a great cigar box from Cuba with whatever your favorite cigar maker is, blah, 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 blah. Or Patron or whatever. Yeah, I like Patron boxes also. Yeah, a lot of liquor boxes are nice and sturdy. I can send, unk necklace to Puerto Rico in a nice Patron box or whatever. So that's what's going on in the back of my mind today. And as soon as I finish, today's Monday, bedroom, tidying up the bedroom, then I'm gonna sit down, put those ideas together, and make something new for the day. So don't forget, even if you're watching this later, my watch group, thank you for the love and support. I think I'm around, I don't check it every day like you guys do. So last time I checked, I was around 932 hours I need left now. So thank you. Appreciate the support. And I got you back. Okay, anything else I was supposed to say? Okay, don't forget, leave your business name in the comments so I can come and support you on IG, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, whatever, wherever you're at. And love you back. Okay? Get out of here. Go have a good day. I'm gonna eat my cold chicken and stuff and that. I made it so bad this time. I don't know. Oh, you know why? Because usually I add more seasonings. That's why. I didn't add any garlic and onions and stuff, just butter and pepper. So go have an awesome, awesome day. Don't forget to leave your link at the bottom. Be good to you first and know that I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Okay? Okay. I got to get out of here. Bye, 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 bye. Mwah. Okay, now you know I'm supposed to just click off and then you cut. No editing. Okay, okay, bye. Get out of here. Go. Bye.